No diggity. Check it. I is here with my main man, Governor Dick Thornburg, who was former Attorney General, and him is here to explain to us about the law. What is legal?
Well, I think most conduct that all of us engage in on a day-to-day basis is legal.
So what is illegal?
What is illegal is what the elected representatives of the people define as crimes.
What is barely legal?
Well, that's when you get into technicalities, and that's why you have trials.
Because we saw this film called Barely Legal 3, and it was about these two naughty college girls, and them hadn't done their homework, and then as punishment, they had to have a free-header with their supervisor, this teacher. Is that to do with the law?
It's hard to say. That would probably be governed by the rules of the institution, the college.
Yeah, well, in this institution, it was very strict rule that if you didn't do your homework, you will get boned.
Right. Well, that's a law of sorts.
Yo, well, it's a good law.
Yeah.
Has you seen that film?
Yes. No, I haven't.
You should check it out.
I will now because you've recommended it.
Yeah, I mean, it's well good. It's
barely
like
legal.
Barely Legal 3.
Free, okay, good.
When is it legal to murder someone?
Never, because murder is a defined term. Murder means a willful, premeditated killing.
What if they call your mum a hoe? Is it all right to murder them then?
You can't use as a defense any kind of verbal provocation, no.
What happens if they say your mum is a hoe and I know because I has done it with her?
Well,
then surely then you can pop a cup in their ass.
That would be a terrible thing to say, but nonetheless, you can't take another's life for that kind of slander.
Well, what happens if they said that about your nana? Surely then you can just sort them out and say, yo, you was gone. What you said up to there was legal. Now it's illegal. Cussing my nana, a slut.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And you're pushing me. But even at that, the law does not permit the taking of another's life.
What happens when the jury can't decide whether the geezer should go down or not?
All bets are off. They have to try him again. Hung jury, sometimes called to.
But surely the size of their dongs, whether they is hung or not, won't affect their judgment.
Well, I don't see the connection. What do you?
Well, you were saying that if you is hung, you know, if all the jury members is well hung.
No, that's a figure of speech. That's a figure of speech. A hung jury is one that can't agree.
So it ain't...
It has nothing to do with their physical character.
Oh, so it ain't like 15 blokes who is packing down there.
No, I'm sorry. I should have made that clear.
What exactly is the law of cutting the cheese?
Cutting the cheese?
I don't know what they call it here. You know, it's whoever smelt it, dealt it.
I don't know if there's any law that covers that here.
But is the definition whoever smelt it, dealt it, or is it whoever said the rhyme committed the crime?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Criminal liability can attach to a person who does an act,
the one who cuts the cheese,
a person who aids or assists the person,
the one who smelt it,
or the one who agrees on a plan to do the criminal act,
the one who dealt it.
So there are varying degrees of responsibility.
What is the death penalty?
It's the most extreme penalty that can be imposed.
Is it true you get a last meal for free?
Yes, that's normally the custom.
Can you order an all-you-can-eat buffet?
I assume so.
But ain't the danger there that then you can carry on eating forever and they will never be able to kill you?
There's a finite limit to what you can eat to prevent people from killing you. I don't think that's a real risk.
Yo, so listen up to the words of my man here, Governor Dick Thornburgh, because you better learn the law, otherwise you is going down. You're gonna be fried like chicken unless you know how to keep legal. Big up yourself, keep it real,
pleasure.
safe.